Awesome meeting you.
Everyone's starting to feel what's happening down here. Everyone knows something big's on the horizon. Today we made some power moves. We made some big decisions. The elders, they approved.
This is awesome right now.
There was nothing stopping us now. We got the connections now. The ring, that's gonna be on its way down here. Going at this full force, doing everything we can to make this happen. Have some amateur fights down here. During the time when another summer of big events going on, you're gonna see the flag raised high above Muscle Beach. You're gonna see that flag that stands for something.
I think you had a young fighter with you too that day, you know. And speaking of young fighters, a little bit about, you know, I know you see me down here all the time. I'm really training guys like Sapo, Gator, trying to get them right because these guys got a lot of potential. And I know you see the potential here too, is that right?
Yeah, I see a lot of potential. What I do is train fighters, that's what I do. So I like coming here because sometimes I meet, you know, some interesting people, some with some real potential. Like I got a kid now that I'm working with. We call him Mox. He's fresh, brand new. I met him down here. And, you know, the word got out, you know, I was a coach, and he came and asked me if I would give him a little something. So now I've been working with him, and I think the kid's he's got a bright future in boxing myself.
That's cool, man. I know if you saw that future, he probably does, man. What's the B stand for? Blood? Youngblood?
Why? There you go, right there. YB, Youngblood.
Nice, man. I'm digging it. Well, you know, it sounds like me and you got the same eye for this down here. We both see the talent and we both see the potential. So nothing too is like, you know, guys like Sapo and stuff, I could already see his progress. You can see it in the videos, which is good. And not only the progress, the energy, you can sense people's attitudes change too.
Because basically, it's all about, if you really understand it, boxing is no different than any other sport. It's all about getting better, about perfecting your moves, you know, gaining the skills. That's what it's about. It don't matter that it's boxing. It matters that you acquire the discipline, because it requires a lot of discipline. And so discipline is like self-containment, self-control. And there's nothing more important than you controlling yourself. Life is all about growth. You know, we grow. You know, and we don't know it at the time we're doing the growing, but we only got so much time to do so many things.
Exactly, man. And we're all gonna die.
You know what I mean?
You know?
We don't even look at it like we only got so much time that we can box.
Yeah.
But when we're young, we don't think about it like that.
Exactly, man.
We got forever to do this, right? But you only got a little bit of time to do what you got to do, you know, in the space of time.
Yeah.
Because in the space of time, time flies like, yeah.
No, I hear you, and that's why I realized that my space of time to be able to do this has gone a lot smaller because I fucked up all that other time when I was younger.
Time flies so fast
that I was
up and it's gone.
It's gone, man. But you know what? To make best use of our time, you know, and like the Seneca and the shortness of life, I recommend that book to anybody. You know, it really breaks it down on how all we have is time, you know.
Well, you know, I don't think people read today like they did when I was coming up. You know, today they don't have to read, so they don't. Yeah, what I'm saying, you know, they got Google. You know, they got Google. Anything they want to know now, all they got to do is ask the telephone, man. You know,
But you know what they say, right? Knowledge is only a rumor.
Undefeated.
Or did you say the father clock is undefeated? Ain't that fucking true, man?
Oh yeah.
I like to say too that knowledge is only a rumor until it lives in the muscle. Meaning, like, people can have all this information that they get off Google or whatnot, but it's only until they live it and experience it. It's only a rumor. You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody can look something up and find out some information, which is like, that doesn't make you smart because you haven't really lived it yet. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's the trip? Is that in boxing, you find out the people that are really good are really smart. You can't really be good in the game and you're not smart.
Yeah.
You gotta be smart.
Yeah.
And it's like people, you gotta see yourself.
Yeah.
If you don't see yourself, then you'll fool yourself. You play games with yourself. We see people do it all the time.
Yeah, dude, I fool myself too, because the thing is too, I thought I had it, and then you realize another beauty about boxing is 95% mental. You know what I'm saying? It is like, you can't just be, have a brawler mentality. You get killed in the ring. You know what I mean? It's good. It'll take you. It's useful. Don't get me wrong.
We know people that are professional fighters. Don't have a coach. And it's insane to do it. I mean, it's really insane. They don't even know what they're doing to themselves. See? Because when you get in,
I know.
when you get in the ring, you put your life on the line.
Hell yeah.
Anytime you get in the ring, you put your life on the line.
It's passing me by. Every now and then, it feels alive. A ship has gone and sailed away.